Okay, let's have a look at this server-side request forgery. Okay, of course, short form is SSRF. Okay, it just came into our list. Okay, not too long ago. Right, so we're going to look at what actually it is. Now, basically, this SSRF, which is server-side request forgery, okay, it happens when the web application, okay, is fetching a remote resource, but unfortunately, without validating, right, the user supplied URL. Okay, of course, we know what is URL. Okay, this is the address. So what actually happened is when you do not validate, okay, what if the attacker can trick the application, all right, like most of the other, okay, attack, right, the web application attack. So the attacker actually craft some request, right, a crafted request, okay, to another destination, right? And then without a proper validation, okay, the attacker actually have access to that destination. It can even bypass the firewall, VPN, or other ACL or access control list. Okay, and that can be very scary. Okay, because all right, now we are relying more and more on web application. Okay, so a lot of application is browser based, okay, running directly from the cloud. So of course there is a lot of things to do, but we will start off first. Okay, look at some of the key things. Okay, of course by default, try to deny things, okay, instead of allowing it. So by default, deny uh, ports, access at your firewall level, unless it is really essential. So unless you really need it, okay, by or else by default it is actually blocked. Right, so that's what it means over here. Then of course, the failure just now is because of no validation or poor validation. Therefore, we have to fix that. So we have to validate, right, and make sure that the client, right, supplied URL or any type of input is properly sanitized. Okay, then we can try also to have a enforce some form of URL schema, like port, destination, okay, inside our allowed list, which means anything that is not in this allowed list, ignore it, don't process it, right? And disable HTTP redirection, all right, so it doesn't get redirected to another place. Okay, so start by this one first. Okay, then of course we go into the detail, right, of the longer list.